Hello and welcome. My name is TyrionLanstr. Alright folks, well today we just got a new update, so I think as we always do, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what happened. So as you can see here, it's actually a really short one. We've got this new content with the all-out war, and then we got the improvements to the supermine and some other game experiences and GUI. So I'm not going to go through all the little tiny game experience changes. A lot of it's just kind of tweaking images and things like that. I think this is nice for the supermine for sure. Basically what this means is that after they send out the prizes, they're going to kind of keep up who was at the top or how much time they were in the supermine. I think it's just going to kind of be a nice thing for people to be able to see exactly how long they were in after the event is done, instead of just having it rolling while it's going on. So the new event, the all-out war. So I know a little bit about this. I've gotten a chance to learn a lot more about it. And while I'm going to be posting videos in the upcoming days actually detailing exactly everything that's going on, going through the rules and everything else, what I will give you as kind of a preview right now is that it's basically a merging of Siege of Winterfell, Glorious Battle, and like a little bit of maybe like Champion City Siege. So the reason why I pick those as kind of the combination is that I think Siege of Winterfell is the base idea here. Just like in Siege of Winterfell, you're going to have three little armies that you can kind of manipulate. You can send them to do what they want. Now, I think very similarly to Glorious Battle, you're going to have factions, and that's going to be the basic premise, is that you and the rest of your faction are trying to do things, and again, similarly to Glorious Battle, your faction leaders are the ones who choose targets for you to attack, and you basically have an hour to take over that target, again, just like in Glorious Battle. Now, it's kind of like CCS because it's going to be very much so kind of like everyone warring for this one center battle piece. I think that, that is sort of similar to Glorious Battle as well, but it just kind of gave me more like CCS vibes from seeing it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's definitely a very new mode, and like I said, it's kind of combining these different types of game modes into one brand new one. I'm definitely really excited to see how it all works out. I think that there are definitely going to be some changes before it's released for the main server, but I wanted to give you guys that little preview of what to expect from it. And like I said, I think it's going to be a lot of fun and definitely something that I'm really excited to see how it actually gets executed. But so far, just really excited to learn a little bit about it, and I hope you guys are too. And this update to me is mostly just them actually putting it into the game and kind of setting it up and having it in the back code. And once we actually, in a few days, once the event starts, then we're going to actually have the battle, and we'll see what goes on. Now, one last thing I wanted to address in this video. I know it's not about an update, but I just wanted to note something funny. So if you look in the events, like I was just here, there's the Weapon Depot event that's wrapping up right now. And this is the one where you've got speed ups and everything. And if you do all of your 10 quests, you get these prizes, you get good weapon reforge ores, it's all good. But there's now also a little thing for Weapon Depot here, and I just wanted to note for people because this just came with this new update. It's not a new event, but it is actually the old resources event that a lot of people might remember. I just wanted to note for people that this was not the same thing as the Weapon Depot event going on here. Even though they have the same name, it is different. It is the resource one if you click here, and I just wanted to make sure people knew about that. That way you could make the most of it. I love this event. I think it's a good one, and definitely I want people to take advantage of it, and I wouldn't want people to be confused and think it's the same Weapon Depot event that is right here. Anyway, that's going to be all for this video. Like I said, stay tuned. I'm going to have some all-out war content coming out very shortly, but until then, my name is TyrionLanstr, and I'll see you then.